I don't know who needs to hear this, but I think it's fine being a soft, sensitive, emotional woman. Um, Also applies to other people as well, but I say particularly in for women as a woman and our experiences as one. So I don't know, I think we're generally a lot more emotional um, than the world is really ready for. But there's so much perks to that, right? Because we pay attention very intuitively. We have this kind of emotional intelligence where we don't always need words to understand how somebody feels. We could see through, we could just observe, right? Observe the person and the surroundings. We could observe their tonality, their body language, their reactions. It's like a whole different world without words. Words are only like a very small percentage of how we convey our thoughts and emotions. And you have a whole other universe behind that thought, right? Behind that person. So emotion that kind of an emotional intelligence is so much needed, I think, in the world, because in your everyday life how you interact and how you pick up signals is constant, right, throughout your daily life. And another thing too, I don't think I'm also like ashamed to admit that maybe, yeah, I do need support emotionally, like mentally and physically, because let's face it, like I feel like the world is just it's very difficult in different ways, right? It's very tough on us. Um, but honestly, I feel like having that kind of deep emotions and sensitivity, that awareness, attentiveness, really just shows how much you really care, um, and how much you're aware, um, as well as how much you could love as well, right? We could love very deeply because of all of these kind of factors. And I don't know, I think that's what the world really needs, right? And the world really, a world and its people, well, its people especially, right? People first needs a lot of love. And yeah, I just wanted to say that don't let anybody or anything make you really stone cold um to who you really are. You have that warmth in your soul, right? That um can't be stopped. So yeah, keep that warmth.